What up, guys? Joachim here, and you might have noticed that I missed yesterday's video, or at least the Greek video. I did post a video, I just didn't post anything on Greek. So the reason for that was kind of a funny one. My daughter was showing me how to use on my phone. I record these just with an iPhone, and she was showing me how to use the built-in screen recorder, and I was like, cool. So now instead of having to edit these videos and put up screenshots of the interlinear Bible that we're using and doing all that stuff, now I can just take like a record from my phone screen and post that up and do everything from there. Perfect. Well, I did that, and then I went to edit the video, and once I got it up there, I realized that there was no sound. It just recorded my screen. It didn't record the audio that goes along with it. And I was like, no. So it was after 10 o'clock by that point, and I was ready to go to bed. So I just figured I would call it a day for that day. So we missed one, but I'm back at it today. So we are currently still on John chapter 1, of course. We are only at verse 7 now. So we are plugging along pretty well, though, I think. We're starting to see a lot of the same words come up again, and I don't remember what I've mentioned in previous videos, but that is kind of one of the hallmarks of language learning, I think, is that once you start to see the same words pop up again in different contexts, that's a really good thing. The two hallmarks of language learning is novel stimulus or novel information. You're getting new information, new vocabulary, new things like that, but then also repetition. So you can do repetition through repeating the same sentences, same verses, in this case because we're reading from the Bible, same things over again, but you can also get repetitions through seeing those same older words in new context, and that kind of crosses into both of them, because then you're getting a novel stimulus and repetition in the same words, so that's a really good thing. And yeah, so you should start to see that come up just through reading, just through doing this. Like I've mentioned before, eventually we will start to read more and more and more, and the goal should kind of be to increase that if we want to continue to improve. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and begin. We'll get started on today's lesson. So we are at verse 7, which I will put up on the screen. I would encourage all of you, of course, as always, to listen to the recording that I posted in the description box below. It is a native Greek speaker. He's a very good speaker, very good reader, and he is reading through John chapter 1. And, if we're working on pronunciation, listening, and hearing these things, then that is ideal to hear that over and over and over again. And through hearing and repetition, eventually these words start to get ingrained in your brain. Of course, it doesn't happen overnight. I would say, if you go through all of the Gospel of John the same way that we are now, eventually reading more than one verse per day, of course, and then maybe you go through some of the letters of John and the book of Revelation, you'll be doing more and more verses per day. So, if we just do the letters of John within, say probably 8 months or so, 7-8 months, we should have kind of gone through the entire selection of the writings of John. And then if you come back to the Gospel of John again, you should actually be able to read, recognize, and have internalized a lot of this vocabulary. But I talk too much, so I'm going to hop on it and get going. Verse 7, we read, Utos ilthin is partirian, inna marterisi peritu photos, inna pantes pistiosusin diaftu. All right, so going back to the beginning, utos. We've seen that before. He. Utos, he. Utos, he. Ilthin, came. Ilthin, came. Ilthin, came. Is, as. Is martyrian, as a witness. Is martyrian, as a witness. Is, as. Martyrian, a witness. Martyrian, a witness or witness. Utos iltis is martyrian. Utos iltis is martyrian. Utos iltis is martyrian. He came as a witness. Utos iltis is martyrian. He came as a witness. Inna, that. Inna, that. Inna, that. Martyrisi, he might testify. Inna martyrisi, that he might testify. Martyrisi, he might testify. Peri, concerning. Peri, concerning. Peri, concerning or about. Peri tu photos, about the light or concerning the light. Tu photos, the light. Tu photos, the light. Tu photos, the light. In the martyrisi peri tu photos, that he might testify concerning the light. In the martyrisi peri tu photos, that he might testify concerning the light. In the martyrisi peri tu photos, that he might testify concerning the light. Inna, that, of course, we see that again. Pantes, all. Pantes, all. Pantes, all. Pistiosusin, might believe. Pistiosusin, might believe. Pistiosusin, might believe. In the pantes pistiosusin, that all might believe. Thee, through. Thee, through. Thee, through. Uto, him. Uto, him. Inna pantes parteris, Inna pantes pistiosusin the uto, that all might believe through him. Inna pantes pistiosusin the aftu, that all might believe through him. Utos ilten is martyrian, inna martyrisi peri tu photos, inna pantes pistiosusin the aftu. He came as a witness that he might testify concerning the light, that all might believe through him. Utos ilten martyrian, he came as a witness. Inna martyrisi peri tu photos, that he might testify concerning the light. Inna pantes pistiosusin the aftu, that all might believe through him. All right, so we're going to go back and just review a little bit of verse 6 now. And verse 6 says, Igeneto anthropos apestalmenos peratheu, unoma afto Ioannis. So, Igeneto, there came, aftos, a man, apestalmenos, having been sent, para, from, theu, God. Unoma afto, the name to him, or you could say his name, but onoma, the name, or name, afto, to him, his, Ioannis, is John, or was John. Igeneto anthropos apestalmenos pera theu unoma afto Ioannis. The name, there came a man having been sent from God. The name to him was John. All right, so we'll just read through that, and I'll read through verse 6 and 7, and then we will preview 8. Igeneto anthropos apestalmenos pera theu, onoma afto Ioannis, utos ilten is martyrian, inna martyrisi peri tu photos, inna pantes pistiosusin de aftu, uk in iconos tophos al inna martyrisi peri tu photos. So that was John chapter 1, 6, 7, and 8 all back together. So you guys review the lessons that I've put in the description box below, the Quizlet vocabulary page. Read through the sections that are in the Intralinear Bible that I posted. Just repetitively kind of read them. Try to read on and see how you guys do on your own pronunciations and things. Listen to the recording so that you internalize the sounds and all of that good stuff. and I will talk to you later.